miss him terribly.
Yes.
You all miss him.
Yes, it was a terrible shock.
Death is always a shock. You know, you're just sitting at home doing nothing, and then suddenly death goes boo, and somebody falls down dead. Boo! What were his last words? Were they boo?
Boo! There weren't any last words.
Did he make any last noises, or?
Noises? What?
Oh, you know, guttural sorts of noises, or high-pitched shrieking ones, like ee,
No. There weren't any noises. Maybe soft. Don't do that anymore.
Poor thing. I wouldn't wait if I were you. I'm going to be a while. All alone in the house now, huh? All alone in the kitchen, all alone in the dining room, all alone in the living room. The living room, oh, that's a mocking phrase now, isn't it? Alone, all alone.
Please don't.
Alone.
Don't go on. Don't go on.
Susan, you have to mourn. You know, I always thought the Irish were right to do all that keening. Do you want to keen, Susan?
No, not really.
Well, how about singing a Negro spiritual?
No, I don't think so.
Swing low, sweet chariots, coming home to carry me home.
Thank you
Swing
for
low,
coming.
sweet chariots.
Thank you for coming.
Susan, why don't you want to sing?
I don't want to keen. I don't want to sing. I'm an Episcopalian. I'll cry alone when I go home. Now, thank you for coming.
Susan, you're avoiding the sadness. I can't let you do that.
Please, let me do that. It's a terrible day. I have to bury my husband.
Is it an open casket? You know, I mean, it's closed. It's closed, right? You know, I mean, he's not, you know, sitting somewhere about to startle someone, is he?
No, of course not.
That would be quite a fright, you know, I mean, someone standing there by the chair, looking at him, you know, making conversation, and then realize he's stone stark dead. You know, that would be a good one.
Oh, no, he's not. David!
I'm going to miss him too, you know.
We all miss him. It was a terrible shock. We're all going to miss him.
You're not the only one with sorrow written on their forehead.
What?
I should say not. It's a magic marker. It doesn't wash off. You know, we used to exchange morning pleasantries on the commuter train. You know, like a nice morning, or cold enough for you, or you know, it seems like the train's going to be on time today for a change.
Well, that's nice.
Well, your husband was the only person that whole damn train who was even willing to speak to me.
Oh, glad to hear
You know,
that.
the other people, they get panic in their eyes if they saw me walking in their direction. You know, they move away or they pretend like they're sleeping. But you fool me, I'm no dope. You can't sleep while you're standing up.
Well, if you're tired enough, maybe you can.
But your husband, he was always very friendly to me, you know. I mean, not like my father. You know, nowadays he won't even return my phone calls. I went to a seance and everything.
What? Case Sarah. What will be? I have to attend to other mourners.
Oh, okay. I just feel so bad about your husband passing. You know, I don't know what I'm going to do on the commuter train in the morning.
You know what? Try reading a book.